This is Dakota News Now, your first alert station.
Good evening, I'm Mason Dean.
I'm Rowan DeLay. Thanks for joining us. Sioux Falls Mayor Paul Tenhaken is nearing the end of his final term in office.
He says he has made it a priority as mayor to make sure youth in the area are on the right track. Elsa Arbo has the exclusive interview in our top story tonight. Elsa?
Mason and Rowan, I sat down with Mayor Tenhaken earlier this week. We touched on a number of topics, including plans for a new convention center in the city and how to handle the challenge of homelessness here. One of the other things we discussed was how to make sure the younger generation of Sioux Falls is on the right track to becoming responsible members of society. He said that it takes a multifaceted approach.
Making sure we have recreational opportunities, skate parks, things like that we've invested in so kids have creative outlets, because if they don't have those things to do, especially year-round, they're going to find, not good things to do with their time. So mentorship and creative recreational outlet opportunities, I think, are two things that are really important to making sure that kids, are staying out of trouble.
The mayor says the Sioux 52 program is a way you can get involved. You can find more information about that on Dakota News Now website. Mason and Rowan, back to you.
Elsa, thank you. The Washington Pavilion is doing its part to keep youth busy and engaged this summer. The pavilion hosts over 100 camps each week, with 1,500 to 1,800 kids taking part.
The camps are geared to a variety of ages and interests, including musical theater, preschool camps, mystery camps, escape rooms, art, and pottery. Washington Pavilion staff says it's all about keeping kids busy, safe, and engaged.
I think one of the biggest impacts we can make is giving kids a place to go so they're not sitting at home being bored. We're providing hands-on activities, we're getting their minds going so that they can continue to learn and grow, get their creativity going. Some of our kids may be at a camp that they didn't really want to come to. Mom and dad signed them up, but by the time they're done with the first day, they're loving it and have tried something new. And I think that's important, that we can give kids an opportunity to just try different things.
Camps run throughout the summer and scholarships are available.
More information is available at washingtonpavilion.org. Stick around and we'll take a look at the forecast with Naomi when we come back.
A Core Trust home equity line of credit gives you more time to do the things you love while worrying less. You can make your happily ever after a reality, or invest in your future, or remodel your house to feel more like home. Who knows, you can even discover your love for the open road, or start your next big adventure. It all begins with a home equity line of credit from Core Trust Bank. Core Trust Bank, raise your expectations. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's Friday and the weekend is almost here.
Naomi is here with our forecast to let you know how to prepare. Naomi?
Thank you, Rowan. You can expect scattered showers and even some isolated thunderstorms tonight. Saturday looks to be mainly dry, but we will have just a slight chance of showers in the afternoon. And as you can see, the 10-day forecast will have a nice stretch of weather with lots of sun and highs in the 70s and 80s. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Over to you, Jason.
Naomi, thanks. I'm Jason Heiser with sports. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers is reportedly heading to Pittsburgh. According to ESPN and NFL Network, Rodgers told the Pittsburgh Steelers he will fly to Pittsburgh to finalize a deal. The four-time NFL MVP also intends to start practicing with the team next week, which is when they kick off their mandatory minicamp. Rodgers was released by the New York Jets after a very frustrating 2 seasons with the franchise. He has previously said he has had multiple conversations with the Steelers and their head coach over the offseason.
Thank you for joining us for this Dakota News Now Media Camp newscast.
Have a great weekend.